And at the end of it, I got on the scale and I'd lost a pound. And I was like, okay, I'm onto something here because I should have gained
Hey
legit
there,
4 or 5
listeners.
pounds.
I am
Honestly, I
Joanne
really should.
Lee Cornish,
And
your
I'd lost a
truth
pound. So I'm
bomb
like,
dropper in the
Anyway,
world
that
of
was,
weight loss,
I'd
body
spent
composition, and mastering the
$750 on
art of
that.
rocking the body you've
And I
always
was like, okay, I
deserved
really
and
want to
dreamed of in
keep
midlife
using
and
this
beyond.
product. And I actually want
Let's
to
cut
use
through
it
the
for
noise.
Kevin because
Society
Kevin's blood
tells us
work
it's
hasn't been the
downhill from
best.
now on. We're
And
told
he's
to
been told for
embrace the
years that it's genetic
middle-aged
because
weight
his
gain,
dad had 5 heart
embrace the
attacks. He had his
muscle
first heart
loss
attack
and
at
poor
50.
health.
And
If
still,
that's your vibe, then
his blood work
cool.
always
But if you're
worried
ready
me.
to
And
defy the
because of
narrative,
the
then I
potential
am
benefits of
your
5
gal.
amino 1MQ on
This
blood work, I
podcast
really wanted
is
Kevin to
a
take it. So,
no
but then I'm
fluff
like, well, look, we're
podcast
both going to
where we
take it
break
and
down the
it gets
essential
up there.
truths
So
of
I
body
decided I'm going to
composition,
source it myself.
toss around
So
some
I spent the
practical
next
tips, and
probably
dissect the latest trends.
6
I'm
or 8
not
months,
here to
probably
sugarcoat. I'm
next
here
month,
to show
6 months
you
researching and
what's
sourcing it
not just
myself.
possible,
And I
but
had the
downright
company send me a
probable
batch
for you.
of capsules.
If you enjoyed
And
this
I was just like,
content,
okay,
be
me and
sure
Kevin are
to
going to take
click the
this
link
for,
in the show
2 or 3
notes to
months.
explore how
And
we
I'm
can
just going to
team up
really
and
assess
kick
what
mediocrity
happens.
to the curb.
Well,
I
what
offer one-on-one
happened was
coaching, my ever
I ended
popular
up going
group
back to
coaching
England.
programs, and my corporate
My mum was
Educate to
dying. I knew
Elevate
that. And then she
program.
passed. So I went back to England
Okay, let's
another
get on with the
5 times.
podcast. Enjoy.
And back to back. So my schedule was way off, eating out all the time, just chaotic. There was also another trip to California thrown in there. And what happened was I got back from, so we started taking our own product the first week of June. And I remember that because I left on the second week of June to go to England for my dad's 90th birthday. And so I came back from that trip and I got on the scale the next day. So I would never do that. I just got off a plane from Europe. I would never get on the scale the day after, just because, the transport, the airplane, the flight, you're never going to be your best. But I did. I got on the scale immediately afterwards. The day after I landed, and I was the same weight. This is crazy. Okay. So we keep taking it, and then it was the end of July, so we've probably been taking about 8 weeks, something like that. And Kevin did his blood work. Now, if you're watching this on my website, the image will be in there. But so he did his blood work. So he'd done his blood work in February, and he did it again in July, specifically for this. And his total cholesterol went down by, I think it's 35 points. His triglycerides went down from 175 to 115. Now, that to me is a game changer. And his LDL went down, I think, 35 points, and his HDL went up 20 points. Kevin's HDL, good cholesterol, if you don't know, is never been higher than 40, and it was, I think, it's 57. Coupled with the fact that Kevin lost 12 pounds and feels stronger than ever. And I'll talk about my experience in a second, but he says he's really feels very strong in the gym. So these are just our experiences. I'm not making any claims. Maybe it's the placebo effect. I don't know, but I'm not making any claims at all. But for us, everything that it was listing as a potential benefit was happening. Now, what was interesting is I had read somewhere that it can take 6 weeks to get going, and it didn't do that. Especially with the not gaining weight thing, that was kind of immediate. Anyway, we've just come back from California. We were just there for the last 9 days. We literally just got back this week. And yet again, we were eating out twice a day. I think we've gone for 9 days. I trained 4. We had a massive party in California, eating the whole time. And I got on the scale, and literally the same weight. I literally let the scale set at the weight I was on, because I got one of those old-fashioned calibrated scales. And I just got back on it again. I was exactly the same. Kevin's funny. He came back 9 pounds heavier, and then 2 days later, he's back down to the weight. He was just bloated and full of food. So anyway, he's down to the weight that he left. So this has been a really fascinating experience for us. Now, with regards to the muscle, which was my initial reason for getting into this, was I'm definitely stronger in my movement patterns, in my squats, in my deadlift, in my lunge. I'm definitely stronger. I feel strong. And what's interesting, and I don't know if this has got anything to do with 5-amino-1-MQ, but maybe because of the inflammation potential benefit, is I'm pain-free. So usually I've got something going on in my body that's niggling me. It's like my shoulder's niggling me. I'll go to lunge and it'll take a set or two to get into it, or squat, my back's on my hip. There's always something, going on. There's nothing. I'm strong. My body feels good. I really feel like I'm holding onto my muscle now. My muscle feels fuller. So this is a supplement that, so then I got the company to bottle it and label it and all that good stuff. But honestly, hand on heart, my only intention of making this product was just so me and Kevin will always have a cost-effective way of continuing to take this product forever. I am just sharing this information because this is our experience, and there's just some great, there's just so many. I mean, we know how wonderful supplements can work. You take a fish oil, and we know it brings down inflammation and all the benefits that go with that. And we're just on the precipice of just some really amazing stuff. So the other reason I was looking into this product, so after the first time when I'd used the 3 months from Peptide Science, so it was right about then, like 2023, when a lot of my coaching clients started taking Ozempic and Mounjaro and all that. And I've no dog in that fight. I think the only thing lacking there is the lack of coaching to help people with that. So I was really researching those peptides so I would be able to coach my clients very effectively with those products. And then I started looking at 5-amino-1-MQ, and I'm like, for one, it's stable enough to be taken orally, so there's no injection. And two, I'm thinking, gosh, could this be an alternative to, these more aggressive peptides, and or could this be something that my clients can switch over onto at some point? Because, then maybe they get to the weight that they want to be, and this will, inhibit weight gain. So the potential was just, I saw it with my clients, I saw it with me, I really saw it with Kevin's blood work, and it's kind of, in our experience, it has checked all the boxes. But again, I am not making any claims with this. This is a product that I have sourced myself, used. Me and Kevin have been our own guinea pigs, and really evaluated and really tracked how things changed for us over 3 months of taking our own product. And again, nothing changed. So our nutrition is the same, our training is the same. We deliberately didn't change anything at all. That is the only thing different. So that's 5-amino-1-MQ. I hope this is interesting, and we're in really exciting times now. I will say that with regards to all the great things that are happening in the weight loss and metabolic health field, the coaching is the same, and ultimately that's what I am. I'm a body composition coach, and the coaching is the same. So whether you're taking a peptide or taking 5-amino-1-MQ, creating optimal health through nutritional lifestyle and exercise is still very, very important. And these are just adjuncts which are just fascinating.